What do you mean by subject at hand? Because that can mean a lot of things in the context of fully cool.
The Tassel terminals. All that's left of the Earth's civilization. And the last stop on his little journey.
We're actually going to do this a classic way, right? Whoa, I'm dead.
Been meaning to put up some guardrails.
I'll do it already. Sick of falling.
Got a feeling those tools ain't just for use at the old forge.
He legit, like, has different things. That's sick. Classic. To be fair, oh, I know. To be fair, yeah. Fully Cooley is a lot of personal bullshit as well. Like, don't let its demeanor fool you. Fully Cooley is a big introspective show.
I can't hear him at all anymore. He's too far away.
No, I would argue Fully Cooley is always
but
that.
He'll be alright. Got his lifelong friend to keep him company. Just needs to get that shard from Zolf and come on home.
Jesus almighty. I'm so not used to
The
this.
calamity hit the Tassel terminals hardest of all.
This is an issue I didn't think about.
You know why Zolf went back there. All his old friends and family were there. Taken by the calamity. Zolf must be there all alone, just waiting.
Dude, your name
You know
is
what's
good.
funny? Zolf's waiting. All of us are waiting for a kid.
Right. Is Grave of the Fireflies one of them or something? I didn't see it. Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
Look around. There's not much left to do here in the Bastion, I'm afraid. So why not tell each other stories to pass the time? But Zia, there's another reason I've been telling you all this.
Yeah, he's talking to
Brings
Zia.
back that shard. The Bastion will be complete. What happens to Zolf no longer matter.
Wow. Am I good now? Oh my god. See, it's why I just watch one show every 3 weeks at best. Probably even longer depending on the
Zealandia
show.
will be whole again. Everything will be back to normal. Everyone will be alright.
There we go. I forgot how to use the hammer.
Problem is, we'll all be gone.
Excuse me? What do you mean you'll be gone? Zolf returned to the Tazal terminals with the shard to await the fall of the Bastion.
But we're not gonna die. It's more like all of this will just stop. Things will go back to the way they used to be. This whole place is a living record of the times before the calamity.
I spent an entire game waiting to get a jump. What?
You be your old self again. Think of all those times that didn't go your way.
Jesus, this is ridiculous. It's awesome. It's ridiculous.
All of life's little setbacks. Imagine if you could have another go at them.
So what, we're resetting?
No mistakes.
Out of those.
Anyone you've ever heard. Everything you've ever done, you could do it over. And wouldn't that be grand? Wouldn't you agree? Well, I guess there's nothing more to say.
So we're resetting the clock? Oh, I'm out of black tonics, no wonder why.
Who am I kidding? Look. There's something else. A confession. How come I know so much about the Bastion?
Yeah, why do you know? Are you the creator of it? Because that would make sense. Oh, okay. I got really scared when it jarred.
Well, I designed the place. But that's beside the point.
Oh, besides the point, you said.
There's one problem with a place that sets things back to a bygone time. You can't test it.
So you don't know if it works.
So you're probably wondering if the calamity happened already. What's to stop it from happening again after the Bastion does its thing?
Yeah. So we caused the calamity and we're gonna stop the calamity?
The answer is... I don't know.
Fair. Dude, this game has a lot. Zia's father, Ven, documented his work for Salondia's Mansers in a hidebound journal. I think that's what it
You're
says.
wondering if there ain't some other way out of this mess. It's alright. I can tell. But why would you even want another way?
Will do.
Unless you wanted to stay here with us.
Is it gonna give me the option?
Well, that's sweet and all, but I don't know if I can stick around. The weight of the calamity, it's on our shoulders. We can't just let it go. Bastion does have another function, strictly speaking.
Well, it did say this is what the Ura did, right? I don't know which way I meant to go. Oh, okay. I love the established rules that we get to break now. Yeah. There's a place to go over there. Get out of my way. Oh my god, I'm a freak. Dude, how strong is this boy? He never skips the gym, right? Like, he physically can. The Bastion's auxiliary function was designed to enable a mass evacuation of Solandia's people.
You know, Zolf and his countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a fight. Zolf and the Ura, all they want now is to see the Bastion fall.
And still long walk around, fair.
Zolf dedicated his life to lasting peace between the Ura and Zealandia.
Why did we mess it up exactly? I still legit don't know the reasoning behind it. Like, we get it that we did it.
You can't have imagined the city would try to wipe the Ura out. Zolf ain't lost every shred of decency though, has he? He tried to warn you about his plans. He tried to warn the kid.
Did they try to warn us? Thought so. Warp again.
For Zolf, this ain't a personal matter. It ain't a simple matter of pride either.
We'll wait.
One thing's for sure, the Ura can't be happy that the kid followed Zolf all the way home.
Oh. Zolf's situation is hopeless and a distraction. His plan to avenge the Ur only brought more suffering. All that matters is the safe return of the shard. Zolf is badly injured but breathing. It appears his countrymen turned on him as their situation grew desperate. He nearly destroyed the Bastion and yet will take him.
I can see it now. The kid in one corner, and Zolf in the other. Ain't much of a fight. Don't you worry, though. Once the Bastion's restored, it'll all be alright. You ain't still thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you?
I love the thematic of just taking all the scales. Do I legit have to heal for this? I hope not. Oh yeah. There's no way I have to heal.
Clouds are making way for me. I'm coming home, sweet home.
They're letting me go?
I see your star. You left it burning for me.
Nope.
I'm here.
No, they are. That dude just got put down for it.
Eyes open wide.
Kid's probably dealt with Zolf by now.
It's glowing.
It reminds me of myself when I was his age. I ever tell you about those days?
With the fate of the Bastion out of his hands, Rux passes the time by telling Zia stories. So yeah, he's been narrating to her the whole game specifically.
Hey, kid.
Am I still alive after all?
Get up, kid. Come on, that ain't funny. I said get up. That's more like it.
Oh, I still
Now,
have.
set that shard into the monument there. Then we'll talk. The Bastion. It's finally finished. Now, there's something I want you to see. Welcome to the heart of the Bastion. I ain't one for long goodbyes, so here's the deal. Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions. Hey, kid.
What will it feel like when the Bastion fixes
You
everything?
can undo the calamity here and now. Go on, kid. And before I forget, thank you.
If you could go anywhere, would you go back or somewhere else?
Always wondered what the motherland was like. Not that it matters anymore.
Are we gonna have knowledge of all this or not?
Zolf only brought more ruin to the Ura. No wonder they didn't take kindly to him.
He did. He brought me there. At the end of their careers, the marshals used the return to their badges.
You've got one thing left to do, so you hang on to that badge. Besides, you earned it.
The windbags, the beasts of the wild, they fought so hard to stop this moment.
Don't let anything you've done get to you. You can save all those creatures here and now.
You made it.
Do you think this is gonna work? What do you think I should do?
So, let's see. You can either prevent the calamity, or stick around with me and Rex. I'd hate to be in your shoes.
Oh god, it's a fucking choice.
If I could be any place I wanted, I'd stay right here. We could go anywhere in the world.
So one of them wants time reset, one of them does not.
Zolf tried to talk me into joining him. I tried to talk him out of it.
Zin!
I guess we both failed.
Let's see, tell Zia about her people. They were very brave, but there was nothing left for them.
When
but
I
they were
finally
dead.
found my people, I told them we could help. They just took me for a traitor. Glad you showed up.
talk to Z about a harp guitar. Isn't there some moment in your life you wish you could go back to?
Any moment I'd want to live again happened after the calamity, not before.
So this goes back in time. This does not. You know what? I'm a man who lives with his sins. We'll have to do another playthrough at some point.
Oh, mother. And here I figured you'd had enough of me by now. You could have undone the calamity itself. But instead you want to stay in a world like this. I gotta admit, kid, I ain't yet put much thought in that idea. But carrying on with you here, we can't go back no more. But I suppose we could go wherever we please. And if anyone's left out there, I sure would like to see the look on their faces when we dock this thing right on that doorstep. Getting ahead of myself, though. I'm gonna need a first mate. What do you say?
I set myself fly, the wind will take me back to my home.
Alright.
Sweet
My thoughts? This game, goddamn amazing. This makes me so excited to play everything else this company makes. This is their first game, I think. It's the first one I know of. Like, I have a lot to look forward to in the next few weeks, don't I? Resolve. Aw, Squirt, he didn't make it to the fight though. Why would we cause the calamity though? I wish I knew that. Yeah, this game definitely solid, right? Like super good through and through. Holy hell. And the soundtrack, it's a banger. This is the only of the soundtracks I've listened to, so Transistor, Pyre, and Hades, all gonna be 100% fresh experiences, and I'm so excited for that. So yeah, short game. Obviously, being in about 4.5, 5 hours, 100% worth it. 100% would recommend. Not only is the game fun, IMO, it has a great design, a great soundtrack, great art, and the story is so well done in a lot of ways in terms of like the way it's weaving things with the world. The narration, I can't state how powerful the use of the narration was in this game, right? I just figured out what it is. And I need to do it again to get my stream back up. God damn it. But yeah, like, that's a good ass game right here. That's quality. That's mega quality. And now we wait. I give games the credit they deserve, and we sit here, we wait. Can't wait for tomorrow, cause no wait, tomorrow I think I might be playing Magic actually. Tomorrow might be the Magic day. I might not be streaming tomorrow, let's say. If I don't stream tomorrow, I will be streaming on Friday. And on that day I will more than likely be starting Transistor. Yes. Such is the plan. I will say, long credits suck. Beautiful. Can't wait to play this again too. To like do the other ending. There, this game is 9 years old. Holy shit. Man, just think, if I was able to, like, program, this place was hiring, I think, for an engine developer at one point. I could have worked for them. Look for New Game Plus in your story mode. Begin the journey with all your weapons and XP. New shrine idols and distillery spirits added. All Bastion structures buildable in any order. Use the shrine for the toughest challenge. Squirt's adorable. Plus repeatable areas. Nice, nice. So yeah, that'll bring us to an end to this stream. Actually, I'm gonna plug my controller a while. So yeah, that was like super sick, right? Good, amazing ass game right there. I don't really got anything else to add. I did most of my gushing during the credits. We're just gonna say, go follow my Twitter. Best place to get a hold of me when I don't stream, or when I'm not streaming, I should say. It's Zach at Freddy Wompton. Picture down below my Twitch, link in my YouTube. I will be back tomorrow in best case scenario, arguably. Depends on Magic. If I'm not on tomorrow, I will be streaming Friday. We are more than likely starting Transistor that day. Look forward to it, because I sure as heck am. Either way, I love all of you. Thank you all for tuning in with me with this glorious game. And I'll see you all next stream. Ciao, everyone. If you happen to enjoy that video, feel free to, like, comment, share, subscribe, check out my Twitch, check out my Twitter. Links are always in my descriptions. All the generic stuff you would typically hear on YouTube nowadays. All those, yeah, you get it. My waifu, they command you to.